Hello, my name is Paul Frison. I work for Spirent within the Global Services team in Paignton. Spirent has a global support network of regionally based engineers ready to assist with support, calibration and repair needs of our customers. Our teams of product and subject matter experts enable our customers to achieve business continuity even in these most challenging of times. We have prepared this step-by-step video showing you how to remotely connect to a Spirent GSS simulator using a remote desktop. This allows the user to run scenarios and perform tests, etc., whilst being away from the office. This video demonstration applies to the GSS7000 and GSS9000 systems, employing an embedded host controller. It is also possible to use similar techniques to connect to simulators using a separate Windows PC controller, which will be covered in a separate video. Please kindly note that network access to your simulator is required to enable remote connection. Network connectivity should be arranged and configured through your IT department to ensure that all the correct network routing and required security policies are being followed. Now, moving on to step one. This step does require that you are local to the simulator, as some of the setup steps cannot be performed remotely. Once you've logged into the simulator under the GPS admin account, in the Windows search bar, type Control Panel in order to find the Control Panel application. Open the Control Panel application, follow the link to System and Security. In the System and Security window, follow the link to System. Under the System window, you'll see on the left-hand side there's a Remote Settings option. Click on the Remote Settings option and ensure that in this window, under the Remote tab, the Allow Remote Connections to this computer is selected. It is also recommended to only allow connections from computers running remote desktop with network level authentication. Click on this option too. There's also the need, if required, to add the remote desktop capabilities for the GPS SIM user account. In order to do this, we click Select Users. We click the Add button in the Remote Desktop's user window. This opens up the Select User Selection window, and in here we need to find the GPS SIM account. Simply type GPS SIM into the search window and click Check Names. If successful, you will see that GPS SIM will become underlined in the object names box. Click OK. That then shows that GPS SIM has been added. Click OK again, and ensuring that the Allow Remote Connections is ticked, Apply button, and then click OK. This then completes the remote desktop configuration, and we will now move on to confirming the GNSS simulator IP address that needs to be used for remote access. Following on from the remote desktop configuration options, stay logged in as the GPS admin account, and from the Start menu, type in Control Panel to open the Control Panel app. Under the Control Panel app, select Network and Internet. Then select Network and Sharing Center. From there, you will see that on the right-hand side, we have different types of connection. We have the network connection, and we have some private networks. Click on Ethernet 2, and in this window will be the status. And if you simply click on Details, we can see that the IP address is shown in this window. The IP address for this device is 10.24.226.16. Make a record of that because we'll need this when we're logging in from the remote connection. Okay, so we've completed the setup on the simulator for remote connection. I'm now currently logged into our network, which is on the same, which the simulator is on the same network as, and I'm going to be able to connect using the remote desktop service. Simply click on the search bar of Windows Desktop and type in remote desktop. In the search results, you'll see the remote desktop connection application. Click on here to open the app, and here, when the window's open, we can see that the remote desktop connection is ready to be set up. We need to enter the IP address as the computer which we need to connect to. This is 10.24.226.16, which were recorded previously in the earlier step. I'm going to open the options window. I just want to demonstrate that I'm logging as GPS admin. So this has been set up because I previously logged into the device. If we click connect, we will now be prompted with the Windows Security Enter Your Credentials window. I now need to enter the password for GPS admin and then click OK. And this will now connect to the remote simulator. And as you can see, the desktop of the remote simulator has now opened up. I'll double click on positioning application to open PosApp, and we can set a scenario running to demonstrate SimGen working. I'll pick the all default scenario as this was used last. Simply click on the run option, and we can see that the SimGen is working through arming, and the state's ready to run. Now it's in a running status. So we've successfully connected using a remote desktop to a simulator, and we're able to run scenarios. For some additional information, if we click on the help option of SimGen, there is a contact us point. If I click on there, this will open a PDF which will list the Spirent support contact points. This may be of use to you if you have SimGen open and you need to contact us. Scrolling down the page slowly, we have 2 contact points for the US. We have Asia Pacific contact points, 1 and 2, and for all other regions and customers, we have the final contact point shown here. Okay, another useful information resource is the Spirent Customer Service Center. I have this open in another window. We can see here that for public access, you can access the knowledge base for certain articles and certain information. Having an account and having support on your system, you will be able to log in and access software downloads and updates on cases if any cases open. So we have cases, software downloads, and additional information. There's a lot of information here. It's certainly worthwhile taking a look around. Also to note, on the top right-hand side, there's another contact support link. If we click on this, it will take us to the global support contact details page. And here, if you need to contact us, there's further information on the contact points can be found. This concludes the video for the remote desktop connection. I trust you found it useful and look forward to seeing you on future videos. Take care. Bye for now.